Hey everyone, Simon here from Aquabatics Calgary, just checking in from Fortress Lake Wilderness Retreat, and I'm just doing a review here on the Aquaglide Blackfoot XL inflatable fishing kayak. We've been up here the last few days filming a promo video for an upcoming trip, and we've been fortunate enough to be using the Aquaglide Blackfoot XL fishing kayak. It's a 12.5-foot inflatable boat. Is an incredibly capable paddler. We've had some really windy conditions out here, and the high pressure floor has really held up well to the waves and the whitecaps that we've been dealing with. It's also a really well balanced boat, so stand-up fishing is really simple to do. You've got a nice raised seat, so the transition from standing to sitting is really simple. We pretty much had it inflated all the way the entire time so that you could get up to standing position, back down to a seated position very easily and quickly. Another nice thing on the inflatable here is we have accessory mounts all through the boat. I think there's 6 on the top, and then there's one for a fish finder in the middle as well. So we've just mounted a Scotty fly rod holder on here, but you can basically pimp this thing out as much as you want. You can put paddle holders on there, you can put fish finders on there, you can put electronics mounts holders, and all kinds of things. There's so many different ways to outfit these boats. So for me, in summary, this boat's done the job. The crew fishing out here have caught some really nice looking brook trout from this thing, and they're able to actually pull the fish in while still standing. It's that balanced. You know, there's pros and cons to inflatables versus hard boats. So the hard boats are going to perform better in the waves and in choppier conditions. They do tend to carry their speed a little bit better. However, this guy here has been put to the test. We've had some really big chop and really big waves, and just having the floor that inflates to such a high PSI has just allowed the boat to remain stiff and perform really, really well. It is 37 pounds, which is kind of heavy. Not for an inflatable, but it's just kind of heavy to carry. If you want to cart this into like a really remote lake or remote, it's going to be quite a large load to carry, but really that's a small downside. If you were going to look to carry something into a more remote location, you might look at an inflatable stand-up paddleboard because you're going to save 10 or 15 pounds as far as that goes. I want to just say a big thanks to the crew here at Fortress Lake Wilderness Retreat for having us for the past 4 days, and for the crew at Bow River Trout Fitters for helping me cut my chops here in some fly fishing and being patient with me as I learn to fish the gentleman's way. Thanks for checking in, and hope you enjoyed the video.